skeletons in my closet. Everybody has skeletons in their closet. Everybody has something that they don't want other people to know about. Everybody has something that they only know about that other people don't. Or maybe their close friends or their close family members know about that other people don't. We all have that one thing. I know. I may not know what it is. I may not know whether you have it or not, but I know there's one thing. There's one thing you don't want the world to know about, that only you know about. I have it too, and you have it too, but you just don't. You just hide it. You just put up a front every single day, act like you're the shit, but deep down inside, you know you're just a bitch. Just like me. I know I'm just a bitch. I'm taking these videos. I know I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, the subscribers are cool. Positive comments are cool. The hate comments are cool. But deep down inside, I know there's something that I don't want to share with other people. And everybody has it. I believe everybody has it. I don't think you're truly being a genuine person if you say, "Oh, I'm an open book. I have no secrets to hide," or something. You may not even know that you have a secret to hide. Maybe you're just practicing the art of deception. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm not gonna judge anyone, but yeah, I think the point is everyone has skeletons in their closet, and what should you do with this information? I don't know. Maybe you should just live your life, but I guess once you notice that everybody has something to hide, then I don't think you should be afraid of telling the truth, I guess. Because telling the truth requires courage, it requires putting yourself out there, it requires risk, it requires looking stupid and telling people what you actually think. But don't tell everybody what you think, because that is dangerous if they know your true intentions. But at the same time, you have to share some of your true intentions as well, because it shows that you're an authentic person, that you tell the truth. But I don't think anyone should just say what they truly think to every single person. Because I know most of the people in the world are good, but there's that 1-2% of people that just fucks everything up. You know what I mean? So don't know. Maybe you should take the risk. Maybe I should take the risk. I don't even know if I'm taking the risk or not. But if you are watching this and you want to take a risk, then do it. It's your life. But either way, as always, I always say, like, either way, you fuck up, you die, something shit happens. Just realize that people 1,000 years ago have gone through so much worse than we have. Failing, getting an F in your exam, losing a wife, or losing a family member, or like, I don't know, maybe getting hate comments from YouTube, is incomparable to people 1,000 years ago when they fought wars and they had fucking warlords fucking their wives. Sorry, too much F words there. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like the problems we have now, it's a privilege problem. It's a first world problem. Like even kids in Africa, it's kind of like a first world problem if you compare that to maybe 500,000 years ago. And then some of you guys would think, oh, but that was 1,000 years ago. You can't compare that. Well, I think you can compare that, because if I were to put myself in that situation, I couldn't imagine myself being under a guillotine and dying that way and seeing people die that way. That'd be so. My mind would be like blown, bruv. Like, maybe history is bullshit. Maybe history is a lie. Who knows, right? Who knows? But who knows what really happened back then? Who knows? Maybe all the history books that you read, maybe it's all words made up from someone that just wants to program fear into you, to let you fear history. I guess they want to program something into you. Who knows, man? Might be totally wrong on that, but yeah. Sorry, I got off topic again, but yeah, skeletons in your closet. So don't be afraid to show some skeletons in your closet, because I think the world wants to see some of it. Some of it, not all of it. You don't want to be completely naked, even if you look good naked. But you show some. Don't show too much, but don't show too little as well. I think that's just my mindset. Like, I'm always trying to be in the middle, and it's hard to be in the middle. It is extremely difficult. It's not easy, and I'll probably never be in the middle my whole life until I'm dead, because it's almost impossible. You're always siding to one side more. Maybe it's 51%, maybe it's 49%. You're always siding to one side more. So I guess this idea of just focusing on the middle, it's a super hard task, but I'm willing to go through it. I think it's my life purpose, just to be in the middle, to be neutral. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe there is disadvantages to it, but I think for now, that is my purpose in life. Yes, I know it sounds stupid, I know it sounds dumb, but if you know, you know, I guess. If you know, you know. That's just how I want to live my life. And I guess, what's the point of this video? Well, maybe you guys should share some of your skeletons in your closet if you've never shared some. If you want to, and if you share too much, maybe you should stop sharing too much skeletons in your closet. Because it is kind of dangerous to let the world know about the skeletons in your closet. I guess, if that makes sense. Like, it's good to be authentic, but you can, I'm not sure if anyone has gone through it. I don't know if you can be too authentic or not. If someone just says, well, I am authentic, I want to run around naked in the football field and let everyone see that I'm naked, yeah, I want to be a streaker, yeah, but I'm me, I'm being myself, I'm authentic, man. Yeah, I like being naked around girls and all that shit. Yeah, yeah, you're being yourself, but that's kind of too authentic. That's kind of too far-fetched, isn't it? If everyone was like that, society would be GG, Society wouldn't function well if everybody was, oh, I'm being authentic. Yeah, I'm being myself. Yeah. I mean, I am kind of being myself with this YouTube channel, but I'm not sharing everything. If I share everything, then what's the point? You guys would just like, oh, this guy is just an open book. Yeah, screw him. And maybe some of the beliefs that you guys probably wouldn't agree with if I shared everything. Even the celebrities that you admire, they're only sharing you the good parts of themselves, the best parts of themselves. They're not gonna share you the ugly parts. They will share you the ugly parts. That's the thing. They'll share you the ugly parts that they want you to know. They'll share you the ugly parts that they want you to know. Not all the ugly parts. Not all the flaws that they have. They'll share you the flaws that they want you to know about. Like, oh yeah, I cry about my parents. Yeah. That's a good flaw to put in there. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe not. I'm not judging them, but could be totally wrong. I think some of them do. Maybe 1%. So just putting it out there so you guys can be careful. Even me, I'm not sharing all my flaws. I'm not gonna share all my flaws. Would you share all your flaws? Would you do it? If you do it, man, I gotta learn from you, man. Comment down below. I'm gonna DM you, man. You could sell me a course on how to do that. Then yeah, I'll learn from you. But I don't think I would ever share all my flaws or all my strengths. I don't even know if I have strengths or flaws or not. I definitely have flaws, but I don't know. I don't know if I have strengths or not. So yeah, I guess. Yeah, I totally just forgot about what I was about to say. But yeah, whatever I said it. If you guys want to agree with it, cool. If you guys don't want to agree with it, also do. I'm just sharing my opinion. Don't like it, unsubscribe. Dislike this video. Do whatever you want. This is on the internet. I don't take it too seriously, because I know you're just there just typing comments that you won't actually go up to my face and actually talk about it. If you would do it, I respect that. Even if it's a confrontation, even if it's something negative, I respect it. I respect that. I may not like it, but I respect it. I respect that shit. But don't do it all the time though. No. Now I'll stop saying this, right? Yeah, I gotta be like water. I gotta be like water, bruv. You gotta be in the middle. You gotta become the shape. You gotta be in the water. You gotta be in the cup and then you become the cup. That type of thing. But yeah. Yeah, that's about it today. Well, I don't really have much to say. Like, I'm gonna say this in my videos all the time that I don't have a script. That's why I know some of it. It's a bit like it's a bit stuck sometimes. Like I don't know what I'm saying. That's the point of documenting. I don't want to look. I don't want to like read a script and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say this. Okay, I say this. Yeah, because that's not the point of documenting. The point of documenting is saying whatever's on your mind at that moment. That's the point. If not, 80-year-old self would look at me right now and be like, man, why the fuck you reading from a script? You're like a fucking robot. You're saying whatever people want you to say. You're saying whatever you think people want you to say. You're not being your true self. Being your true self requires authenticity. It requires being awkward. It requires awkward silences. It requires times where you don't know what you're talking about. Like now. That's the whole point. And some people say, oh, but that won't get any views. Oh, but that won't get any subscribers. Oh, okay, cool, bruv. I appreciate your opinion, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And I do understand that, yeah, if I did this, I would probably get more subscribers. Oh, yeah, and I got the mic already. But I haven't had the time to open it. But, yeah, I should use that mic. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But I think for now, this setup, this talking to the camera setup, I may not be getting as much subscribers, but, as long as I'm getting one subscriber every single day, as long as I'm growing every single day, and that's all that matters, bro. As long as I'm making progress. Even if I'm not making any progress, I would still be taking these videos anyways, bro. I would still be taking these videos until I die. Even if I know that my whole life I only get 1,000 subscribers, then so be it. After I die, people will watch it still. Done. I don't have to see the results when I'm living. I don't have to see the results. This is 1,000-year, 10,000-year, million-year, trillion-year thing, or maybe to infinity type of thing. So, yeah, I don't care if I don't get the results in 100 years. I don't care if I don't get the results in 50 years. If I don't get to 1 million subscribers in 80 years or in my lifetime. I don't care. I'm just putting in the work. I'm just doing this documenting thing until I die. That's it. That's all I want to do. I think, and the thing about this documenting thing is I know that every single person, not every single, most people watching this, if you're watching this video, you have a phone, you have a camera, you could probably just take a phone out and just document every single day. You don't have to post it on YouTube. You just can save it for yourself, save it for your future self, save it for maybe your kids, your whatever you want to save it for. Do it for you. Don't do it for me. This is free. This is free. I don't earn any shit from this. Maybe in the future, but I'm not in a position to earn anything now. So you can just take the idea of documenting and just apply it into your own life if it helps you. If it doesn't help you, then don't use it. Bro, it's easy. Don't use it then. Unsubscribe. Dislike the video. That's it. I'm not trying to be arrogant or something. I genuinely mean it. I genuinely mean it. Like, if it helps, use it. If it doesn't, then leave it. That's it. That's it. I feel like getting your point across requires a little bit of arrogance sometimes. It requires a little bit of arrogance. It requires a little bit of, if you want to say it in a nice way, a confidence in yourself. And people kind of hate confidence